One of the exciting things F1 has, as well as traditional racing circuits, we have street circuits. Vegas is obviously a new street circuit, and we're really excited to see how players are going to experience that.
Vegas, seeing a very distinctive track, is mostly down to the Las Vegas Strip. The Las Vegas Strip is a really bright, really atmospheric stretch of the race that's going to be totally different from any other race in the past. It's renowned for being very bright, it's renowned for being full of all these colours and this sense of wonderment that you don't get anywhere else in the world.
It's been amazing to see Las Vegas on the calendar again after so many years. It's just such an amazing place to look at. The different ranges of architecture and the lighting is just incredible.
It's a very unique circuit. It's all at night, practice, the qualifying, the race, all under the lights of the Strip.
We're going to see neon lights lighting up all the cars, famous iconic landmarks in the background. This is going to be a really interesting, exciting, atmospheric race that is brand new to F1. We're really excited to work on it.
At the moment, we are the fastest current track.
Building new tracks is always a really great experience, and especially with Vegas, we're working with a track that hasn't been built yet. We know what they're planning to do, we know what's there, and we can update buildings as they come.
So we've got a really sort of well-developed pipeline for building circuits for F1 Manager. So what we've done with Vegas, we've started with the track layouts that are provided by F1 and all the many design iterations that it's been through. And this creates what we call the track ribbon, which is the basis of the circuit. And we then lay that on top of the height data. We use satellite data from Airbus to help develop this.
Airbus's satellite data allows us to get a base understanding of the train location, which really speeds up the authoring process of the circuit. It serves as a really useful tool to get any circuit off the ground, and it's the foundation of what all our new circuits are built on.
At that point, we go and block out all the buildings around the circuit, work with the camera angles. So again, one really interesting thing is all the camera angles are in the right place. So again, we've worked with F1 to make sure that we're using the correct camera data for the race when it occurs and everything lines up correctly. And then once we've done that, we can go through and model all the buildings as individual elements.
So a great track is one that's atmospheric and immersive, one that makes players feel like they're actually there watching the race on TV, but they can still make their own decisions about how they want to run that race.
We've increased the fidelity massively of our tracks from 2022. The detail, both from the buildings down to like the landscape and everything, is massively changed. So there's loads of unique buildings across Vegas, ranging from all around the world. You've got the Eiffel Tower, which is just incredible to see in the game. Then you've also got like the big Ferris wheel, which is like taking different types of architecture and really putting them to life again in a different area.
As a VFX artist, would have a look at what special effects could be needed for that track. And then Vegas, which is like full of neon signs and LEDs and light shows, you will always find something to do. In my case, for example, we had the fountains, which are an amazing sight. In F1 Manager 2023, we now have improved VFX. For example, for the crash VFX, we did have a complete new system. Now it looks way better and way more exciting, which is what we want, because our goal is to always be as close to the real thing as possible.
What I'm really excited about is seeing how players get to grips with the new Las Vegas circuit. It's obviously got a load of new buildings, the grandstands, the furniture around the track. It's hopefully going to look exactly as it's going to look during the race. So we're really excited to see how players are going to be able to develop their strategies and things before seeing it on TV. Hopefully come out and see if their strategies are what the teams use on race day.
We're really excited for players to get to try out the new Vegas track on F1 Manager 2023 and get to experience the wonder of the Las Vegas Strip.